Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Milwaukee Brewers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, first pitch coming up. Chandler. Getting ready to hit. And the home opener is underway. There's a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Just underway here in Milwaukee. Swing and a high fly ball to left. That's out number 2. And here comes Carlos Correa.
The third baseman, number 1, Carlos Correa.
Hey!
That kicks the corner.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Stays alive.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw is low, and oh, nearly a great play. The scoop goes in and out of the glove.
Hitter, James Wood.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
No, that's down. Ball, that's
just
down.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
2-2 now. Now one
That's a ball.
miss.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Back here in Milwaukee, and the starter for Toronto, Dylan Cease. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Garrett Mitchell, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
That was straight queso right there.
That's ball 2.
That misses the zone. 3-1. At -6, that pitch is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
That's a ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
This one in the air, center field. One down. Stepping in, the
Batting
long
third,
ball threat,
the first
Ben
baseman,
Rice.
Number 22, Ben Rice.
Ball 1.
Mitchell over at first with one away.
To a count, you really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And he hits a ground ball right side, steps on the bag for one.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 13, Junior Caminero.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Yeah.
Check swing. He went. 0-2 now. No score yet, but a runner at third with two away. That one misses, and a count now even up. Well struck left field. Going gone. The two-run shot. The Brewers score first. It's 2-0. So 2 down, and now it's William Contreras.
Hey.
This one in the air right field. That gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 10, Sal Frelick.
That one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one lifted to left. Should be extra bases. Coming home. And that's the 3rd out. Second inning set to go. And now for the Jays, Jacob Wilson.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, number 22, Ernie Clement.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
This to third. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the 2nd. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Davis Schneider. That one outside. And that's ball 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Ball 2.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Breaking ball misses down and away. This one in the air, center field. Mitchell under it. And that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field. So here's the Brewers DH, Bryce Eldridge. And that one hit to first. Clement over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Hector Kim.
On the ground to third. Correa over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Right fielder,
Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers.
Ball.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
Ball got him right there.
Up next for the Brewers, the center fielder, number 5, Garrett Mitchell.
That one hit to right. And that is that. Top half of the third inning, and now for the Jays, Patrick Bailey.
Ball, that's just out.
little bit
That's
low.
ball two.
2 balls, no strikes. And
That's
another
out.
ball. Next offer in there for a strike. That's strike 1. In the air, right field. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 3, Miles Straw.
Check swing, but he went too far, and that is strike 1. That's ripped. Base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about
Up
as
next for the
textbook
Blue
as it
Jays,
gets. Got
the
his
left
stride
fielder,
and load
Chandler
out of the way early.
Simpson.
Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
At the plate, Chandler Simpson.
Yeah, you can see he just kind of stabbed at that one instead of just keeping his hands soft and absorbing the baseball with the bat.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside.
Inside.
Throw to second, and great jump. Man at second. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. 2 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Man on second, 2 down. And a 1-1.
Inside ball.
Popped in the air. Left field. Freeland makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Milwaukee,
Leading off
set
for
for the
the
bottom of the
Brewers,
third,
the
Jeremy
shortstop,
Pena up now for the
Jeremy
Brewers.
Pena.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got it. 1 out.
Up next for the Brewers, the first baseman, number 22, Ben Wright.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. 2 away now. Next for Milwaukee,
next for the
William
Brewers,
Contreras.
the catcher,
Doubled in his first
William
AB.
Contreras.
Swings and misses. Strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Right through there for a strike. Rice leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings and misses. Struck him out. On to the fourth. And now for the Jays, Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That's a laser base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Ball.
And a swing and a miss. The 2-2. And there's
That's
the
ball
ball.
3.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Mitchell fires it in. Rudder stops at second. And the first
batter,
two reach to
5,
start the inning.
Shortstop, Jacob
First and second,
Wilson.
no outs. Jacob Wilson next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1 so far.
Nope. That's inside.
First and second, no outs. Top half of inning number 4. This one in the air, right field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, number 22, Ernie Clement.
In this
Ball
situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Two on, 1 out. Grounded to third, could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to first, double play. Back here at American Family Field, ready to go, bottom 4. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers.
Frelick.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1.
Ball. That's inside. Ball.
makes the catch. One down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a
batter,
glove,
number
but you
8,
will get some high
designated
fives.
hitter,
You know, when you
Roy
make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Hey!
Correa tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
The batter, number 6.
2 outs, bases empty.
Second baseman,
Now it's the second
Ha-Seong
baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
Kim.
0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. On the ground, right side. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here in Milwaukee. And now for the Jays, Davis Schneider.
Schneider.
Well, these Jays just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Next offering is fouled back.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves
Ball
there.
inside.
That's off the mark, and the count is 3-1. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He'll circle the bases.
Hey!
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Ball.
On the ground to short, Pena. Throws to first, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. So up next for Toronto, Miles Straw. Picked up a base hit to center his first time on. Now this is in the air down the line, and that will drop foul. Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Chandler Simpson.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Bunting for a hit, first base side. Tagged out here, but he's able to get the runner up to third. And the batter is George Springer.
The Blue Jays, the right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Ball 1.
He was late there, strike 1. Tying run in scoring position, and we're at the top of the 5th. The changeup
that
missing.
pitch is out.
Ball 2. This one in the air, center field. Mitchell settles under this one, and that's the 3rd out. This homer cuts into Toronto's deficit. Home half of the 5th coming up. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. We head to the bottom of the
Leading off
fifth.
for the
Stepping
Brewers,
in, Blake
the right
Perkins.
fielder, Blake Perkins.
Perkins, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. The 1-2.
That's a ball.
Good job to fight that one off. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Brewers, the center fielder, number 5, Garrett Mitchell.
Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well.
No
I know it
matter.
didn't
Number
produce a
3,
hit, but he made
shortstop,
solid contact,
Jeremy
and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Pena
Ball 1.
lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. In the air, right field. And that ends the inning. Back here at American Family Field. And now for the Jays, Carlos Correa.
Correa. Now pitching for the
So they
Brewers,
turn things over to the
number
righty,
94,
Yoendrys Gomez.
Yoendrys.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
First
Ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And a man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him.
Up next
So
for the Blue
impressive
Jays,
that he didn't
the
get
designated
tied
hitter,
up or
James
jammed on that pitch inside.
Wood.
Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Check swing. He held up. Ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The Blue Jays with the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Line drive, and this one could be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Seems like he got exactly what he was
batter,
looking for
number
right
5.
there. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Now here is Jacob Wilson out towards right center field. Got a good jump on it, tracks it down. Both runners tagging, throw
Beat it,
home,
safe.
not in time. The run scores.
Up next for
It's
the Blue
2-2.
Jays, the first baseman, number 22, Ernie Clement.
Ball one.
Wood takes his lead at third with one away. Swing and a miss, strike one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the second baseman.
So the go-ahead
Davis
run in scoring position.
Schneider.
Davis Schneider next up for Blue Jays. So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Rafael Devers, looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third.
Now pitching for the
Here comes the
Brewers,
new arm for the
number
Brewers,
58,
Tanner Banks.
Tanner.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That's a ball.
2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position.
Ball, that's inside.
The 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Base hit into the outfield. Wood scores. It's an RBI single. 3-2. They take the lead.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here is Patrick Bailey. Right through there for a strike.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Ball, that's in.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ben Rice. Up now for the Brewers.
Right.
Ball. Ball, down.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And downstairs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. payoff pitch. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 3-2. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. And this game is tied.
Nope. Ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Fought off foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss as he was late. This one in the air, right field. And there's one down. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras.
The catcher.
3-pitch
William
strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a
Contreras.
fight in this one.
On the ground. And he's out on the tag.
Up next for the Brewers, the left fielder, number 10, Sal Frelick.
Fastball for a strike. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We go to the top of the
Leading off
7th,
Toronto,
and now for the
center
Jays,
fielder,
Miles
number 3,
Straw.
Miles Straw.
Ball
Nope.
1, no strikes. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Chandler Simpson.
Ball. That's down. Ball 2.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, nice play. Well, a great effort, but he can't get the out. And now the go-ahead run
Up
is
next
on
for the Blue
base.
Jays, the right fielder,
Go-ahead
number
run on
4,
base.
George
Here's George Springer.
Springer.
0 for 3 in this one. Quick toss to first.
Safe, he's in.
Simpson back on a dive. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
There's the strike. Runner goes again. There's the
Nope, that's
ball.
off the plate. Ball 2.
The Jays with the go-ahead run at third here in the top half of inning number 7. That one ripped but foul.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Here's the 2-2. And a sweeper misses for a ball.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Breaking ball,
First
and that
base.
got him.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, number 1, Carlos Correa. Now pitching for the
So
Brewers.
the Brewers bring out a new
number
pitcher from the pen,
93,
Jimmy Garcia.
Jimmy Garcia.
Springer on the run. Up the middle, base hit. Runner from third in to score. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still
Up
only
next
one
for the
away.
Blue Jays, the designated
So here's the
hitter,
cleanup hitter, James Wood.
Wood.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow.
3.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Two on, 2 outs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Nope.
That misses
That's
the
inside.
zone. Ball 3. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And that'll
Ball
load the
4.
bases.
First base.
Well, that sets up a really big
The batter,
at-bat in
number
this
22,
game. These are the
second
moments when
baseman,
everyone in the
Ernie
stadium gets really
Clement.
locked in.
Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. And that's a great
You're
play for
out.
the out. Bottom of the 7th.
Leading
Here's the
off
Brewers
for the
DH.
Brewers,
Bryce
the designated
Eldridge.
hitter, Bryce Eldridge.
Ball 1.
And now it's even up.
Outside. That's a ball.
There's a line drive to left field. Reaching down, makes the catch.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Heston Kidd.
Check
Aye.
swing, went around. Strike 1.
That's a ball.
The Blue Jays holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air out to center. Brings it in, And that quickly 2 away.
Up next,
Blake
for the
Perkins
Brewers,
up now for the
right
Brewers.
fielder, Blake
He's 0 for 1.
Perkins.
That just
Nope, that's
misses.
down.
Ball 1.
That's ball 2.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
This one in the air center field. And that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field.
The
And
first
now for the
baseman,
Jays,
Rafael
Rafael Devers. This one in the air center field. Mitchell settles underneath it. And there's one down.
Woo! He was all
Up next
over
for the
that
Blue
first
Jays,
pitch fastball.
the catcher,
Just
Patrick
barely missed it.
Bailey.
Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Garcia throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
Swings through that one for strike 2. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch because he's
Up
not
next
as
for the
effective
Blue
at the top of the strike
Jays, the
zone. You got a better chance of having success.
Miles
2 down, base
Straw.
is empty. Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across.
No, he's out.
That's the inning. Back here in Milwaukee.
Leading off for
So
the
into the
Brewers,
8th, and he's
the
back on the
center
mound
fielder,
despite some
number
rough
5.
patches.
Definitely had to battle. Hasn't been.
Mitchell.
Garrett Clevenger
Now
taking
pitching
over on the
for
mound.
Blue Jays.
Well, the best
Number
relievers
60,
love the opportunity
Garrett
to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That's a ball.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
The batter, number 3.
Jeremy
Shortstop,
Pena, the
Jeremy.
next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. On the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Battling here as he fouls it away. The next
Ball.
pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Oh, 1 down. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
You got it.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. So the tying run at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Reaching for it, makes the catch. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. He's already homered in this. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Louis Varland.
Now, pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Man at second. Ball 1 there. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That is the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Chandler Simpson.
Hey!
Hauls it in, 1 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Center field. Mitchell under it. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Carlos Correa.
The Blue Jays, the third baseman, number 1, Carlos.
Not looking like they'll be adding any
Correa.
insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Ripped to short. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, William Contreras.
William Contreras.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And we have a tie ball game. It's 4-4.
Now pitching for the
Out of the bullpen for the Jays,
number
Sam
50,
Moll.
stands.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Pinch hitter coming on, Tyler O'Neill. He represents the winning run.
O'Neill.
Ball.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one.
Ball 2.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. Out of here. Ball game.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Close one here today.